Hello everyone, this is Tim from TribeFan879, and today is the final game of a two-game series between the Indians and the Twins, and this is Game 17 of the 2007 Cleveland Indians Strat Advanced Replay. Today's pitching matchup will be Fausto Carmona against Johan Santana. And we'll go ahead and get started. Leading off and playing center field, Grady Sizemore. And a 3-5 against a lefty, draws a walk. And with Mauer behind the plate, they will hold him on, but he will not go anywhere. He'd be a 1-10. Yep, 15, 13, 10. So they will hold him on, and here's Casey Blake. And a 4-9, and line drive leaping and caught by Bartlett. 1-13 single, and that's a 14. That better not be a harbinger of things to come. And here's Travis Hafner. And 2-8. Ground ball to second. Casilla to Bartlett, on to Morneau, inning-ending double play. And we go to the bottom half of the first. Indians nothing, Twins coming to bat. And leading off is the designated hitter, Jason Tyner. And against the lefty, ground ball to second, Josh Barfield up with it. Throws to Ryan Garco. One down, and here is Nick Punto, the third baseman. And 3-5 against the righty, swing and a miss, strike three. And that's the first strikeout for Fausto Carmona. 2 down, nobody on. And here is Joe Mauer, the catcher. And 280 draws a 2-out walk, so they will hold Mauer on. Here is Kadire playing right field. And that's a ground ball to third. Casey Blake fires to first, and that will retire the side. One complete, no score. Here is Victor Martinez, the catcher. Face Santana. And a 2-7 against a lefty. Ground ball to short. Bartlett fires to first. One down. Here's Ryan Garco. And a second base X, and that's going to be an easy play for Casilla. 2 down, and here is Trot Nixon. And a 5-5 against the lefty, fly ball to right. There is Kadire, and that will retire the side here in the second. Go to the bottom half, no score, and that is 11 straight innings. Spoiler alert for those that didn't watch the previous game. The Indians have not scored. And here is Justin Morneau. And a 1-11, and that's a fly ball deep right field. Going back is Nixon, looks up and out of here. Home run for Justin Morneau. He went down and got it, and the Twins get a 1-0 lead. Here's Torrey Hunter. (3-7), and that's a 1, and that'll go off the wall. And in with a double is Torrey Hunter. And right now the Twins are not fooled by Fausto Carmona. And here is Jason Kubel. Runner on second, nobody out. They'll hold Hunter. And a 4-6 against a lefty. And the walks just keep on coming. Ball 4. First and second, nobody out. Here's Bartlett. And that's a catcher X. 4 and 11 is not in range. Martinez is an E5. He will need a 6 to 11 to just get it out. And that's a 12. He gets up, bobbles it. Everybody is safe. There's Lexi Casilla, and they will play back, hoping to get a double play. And that's a foul ball. We'll do it again. And that's a ground ball to third. They get Bartlett at second. The return throw not in time. Scoring from third is Hunter, and moving up to third is Kubel. That's an RBI for Casilla, and it's 2-0 Twins. Runners on the corners, 1 down. There's Jason Tyner. And 6-6 lefty. Ground ball to second. Barfield to Rouse to Garco, inning-ending double play, and they limit the damage to 2 runs, but who knows, that could be enough for Santana. So after 2 complete, 2-0 Twins. There is bottom third of the order, starting with Jason Michaels playing left field tonight. And a 6-12 back to the mound. And Santana is a 1, and he reaches up, gets it, throws to first in time. And here is Mike Rouse. And a 4-3 is a fly ball to left. There's Kubel, 2 down. Here is Josh Barfield. And a 4-7 against a righty, swing and a miss, strike 3. So that's the first strikeout for Santana. And we go to the bottom of the third. Indians trail 2-0. And here is Nick Punto. And a 6-5 batting lefty, swing and a miss, strike 3. So Punto down for the second time on strikes. Here's Joe Mauer, walked his first time up. And 4-7 fly ball to center. Sizemore is there, 2 down. And here's Michael Kadire, grounded out his first time up. And that's a swing and a miss, strike 3, and Carmona sets the Twins down in order. We go to the fourth, 2-0 Twins. Oh, before we mention it, I forgot to put the new records in for the... So the Indians are now at 5 and 11, and the Twins are now at 9 and 10. Okay, we go to the top of the fourth. Back to the top of the order, Santana will face Sizemore, Blake, and Hafner. Grady walked his first time up. And he does it again. And do they really want to challenge? Actually, they may just go hit and run here. No, they'll just swing away. All right, here's Casey Blake. 3-6 against the lefty, ball 4. So first 2 on with walks. And here's Travis Hafner. .610 against the lefty, ground ball to third. Punto 2, and I don't believe an 11 is in range. It is not. Punto is an E12. He will need a 6 to 10 or 12 to turn 2. And that is a 4, and Punto throws, and it goes over the second baseman's head. And backing it up nicely is the right fielder, Kadir, prevents the runner from going another base, but E5 for Punto, and the bases are now loaded for Victor Martinez. And a 5-11. He is batting righty. Fly ball deep left field. Going back on it is Kubel. He leaps and it's off his glove and over the wall. Home run. Grand slam for Victor Martinez. And the Indians take a 4-2 lead. That's a 5-11 against a righty. It's a 1-18, and that's an 18. So the error proves costly. And I will have to do a video on how many grand slams I've hit. I think that's at least the second or third one that I've hit so far in this replay. All right, here's Ryan Garco. And a 3-3 against a lefty ground ball to short. And that is for Bartlett. Makes the play, 1 down. And here is Trot Nixon. 1-3 base hit center field. And they will not hold Nixon on. Here is Jason Michaels. And a 4-9. And that's a 13. It's just over the outstretched glove of Bartlett. Going to second is Nixon. And here is Mike Rouse. With nobody out, I'd definitely be bunting here, but with 1 out, I think I'll take that slim chance he might hit something on Santana's card. He doesn't have that many ground ball A's, so it's mostly going to be a strikeout. All right, here's the pitch from from Santana to Rouse. And 5-7, he got him swinging. So 2 down. And here is Josh Barfield. This is the 9th man to bat in the inning. So here's the pitch to Barfield. And 3/8 up. And if this was super advanced, this would actually have been a base hit, but not super advanced, so this is just a pop-up to second, and that will retire the side. But the Indians bat around and get 4 in the 4th. And the Indians lead 4-2. Let's see if Carmona and the Indians can hold the Twins and add on to it. All right, here's Justin Morneau. He homered his last time up. And 4-11, thankfully, against the lefty, because that's a base hit to right field. So 2 for 2 for Morneau. And they will not hold him on. Here's Torrey Hunter. And a 4-6, swing and a miss, strike 3. So 4th strikeout for Carmona today. And here is Jason Kubel. I'm not going to do anything there. And 3-6, and that's a 6. That's ripped to the gap, and it'll get past Sizemore. And into third, they will hold Morneau. And now they'll bring the infield in with second and third and 1 out. Try to hold this lead. Actually, no, they'll play back. because then a single 2 stars would be a tied game. So they'll play back. Here's the pitch to Bartlett. And 5-10 is to the shortstop. Let's see if he'll make the play. 3 and 18. So let's see here. Second and third. Ground ball A. If it's a second base or shortstop, they advance 1 base. So Peralta makes the play. Morneau will score from third. And Kubel goes to third. And the Twins cut the deficit to 4-3, but there are 2 outs. And that'll bring up Alexi Casilla. 3-3, ground ball to third. Blake over to first, and that will retire the side. Twins get a run back and trail 4-3. And we go to the top of the 5th. Santana will face Sizemore, Blake, and Hafner. Grady 0 for 0 with 2 walks. 5-12. And a 1-5 single, and that's a 5. And Grady Sizemore has reached base 3 times today. And here's Casey Blake. They will hold Sizemore on definitely. And here's the pitch to Casey Blake. 2-9, draws a walk, so it's second walk today for Casey Blake. That is 4 walks for Santana. And here's Travis Hafner, who reached on an error his last time up. Also, 4 years before this, Travis Hafner hit a cycle on my birthday. And before the lights went out. 4-9. And against a lefty, that's a fly ball to right. Kadire is there. Sorry, lost track of that for a second. Makes the catch now. For the most unexciting play in strat. So Sizemore, 17, you add 2. And then you take the arm of Kadire is a -2. So 1-17, Sizemore goes to third. 18 and 19 he holds, and 20 he's out. And that's a 7, and he goes to third. So first and third with 1 out. And here's Victor Martinez. 2-5. Pop up. Right side of the infield. Bartlett calls for it. Makes the catch 2 down. And here's Ryan Garco. See if they can get some 2-out magic. Not on the 3 column. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And the Indians strand a golden opportunity. All right, we go to the bottom of the 5th. 4-3 Indians. And back to the top of the order, Tyner, Punto, and Mauer. Tyner 0 for 2 with 2 groundouts, one of them into a double play. And 6-11 lefty is a fly ball to left. Michael's under it, 1 down. Here is Nick Punto. He is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. And 4-6. And against a lefty, that's ball 4. So, and they will hold Punto on. I'll bring up Joe Mauer. He's walked in 2 plate appearances. So this is walk number 3 for Carmona. And 6-8. Base hit center field. Going to third is Punto, and the Twins have runners on the corners with 1 out. They'll bring the infield in. And here is Michael Kadire. 6-10 righty, fly ball to left. Racing in is Michaels. He makes the catch and throws in, and everybody holds. So, wow. And here's Justin Morneau, 2 outs. They'll play the infield back. And here's the pitch to Morneau. 4-9. And that's ripped into the gap. In to score is Punto. Heading for third is Maurer. Now he runs at a 12. There's 2 outs, so it bumps him up to a... Well, there wasn't a hold on, so 13. 2 outs makes it 15. And the center, Sizemore is a 0 arm, so 1-15. They're going to send Maurer. The throw to the plate is not in time. And the Twins take a 5-4 lead. And here's Torrey Hunter. Runner on second, 2 outs. They're going to not hold Morneau. 3-9, swing and a miss, strike 3. And that might be close to being it for Carmona. Maybe we'll let him go through the 6th, but I'm not sure. Go to the top of the 6th, 5-4 Twins. And Santana has just gotten a reprieve. So let's see what he does with it. And 6-5 is a ground ball to shortstop. And Bartlett's there. Fires the first, 1 down. Here's Jason Michaels. Three, 6 against the lefty. Fly ball to right, but plenty of room for Kadire. 2 down. 1-9 would have been a homer, but that was a 17. Here's Mike Rouse. 0 for 2 on the day. Fly out and a strikeout. And that's a swing and a miss, strike 3. And the Indians go down in order. We played 5.5. Twins 5. Indians 4. All right, here's Jason Kubel. They'll let Carmona probably finish this inning, and then that'll be it. 6-4, third baseman is Blake. 3-5. Nice diving stop. Gets up. Fires to first in time to get Kubel. So nice play by Casey Blake. And here's Jason Bartlett. He is 0 for 2, reached on an error. 1-6. Fly ball to center. There's Sizemore, 2 down. And here's Alexei Casilla. 1-10, ground ball to second. Barfield on to first. 1-2-3 inning for Carmona. Maybe we'll let him pitch to his point of weakness. Who knows? All right. Top of the 7th. Santana's at his. This is now his point of weakness. Both pitchers will now be point of weakness as their point of weakness is the 7th inning. All right, here's Josh Barfield. 4-3 against a righty third base X. Punto a 2-3. Great diving stop. Knocks it down. Picks it up. Throws the first in time. The 3 is the first out in the 2 column for advanced. So here is Grady Sizemore. 1 for 1 with 2 walks. And here's the pitch to Sizemore. Might need him to hit one out of the ballpark. And was in the right column, but wrong result. 3-7, swing and a miss, strike 3. 2 down. Here's Casey Blake. 3-2, and it hit him. And we're not going to play injuries, although might want to. Okay, so Blake has been on base 3 times. Only 1 official at bat. So here's Travis Hafner. He is 0 for 3, reached on an error. 5-10. And that's a fly ball to right. Racing in is Kadir, makes the catch, and that will retire the side. Stretch time here in the Twin Cities. Sing your Take Me Out to the Ball Games at the old ball game. All right, here's Fausto Carmona. They will have Fernando Cabrera and Rafael Betancourt loosening in the pen. There's Jason Tyner, 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a flyout. And 1-9, that's a 6, so that's cut off, but that's a base hit. And we are not going to fool around here. We'll have for, let's see, hold on. We have Punto, who's a switch hitter. Maurer, who's a lefty. Yeah, we're not going to have. And then Kadir, the righty. So we might have somebody else come in. And we'll take a timeout while I decide what I'm going to do. All right, so they've decided to bring in Rafael Betancourt here in the 8th to relieve Carmona. He faced 28 batters. He's gone 6 innings. He has given up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 out of the 5 runs are earned. And he is responsible for the runner on first. All right, so here is Betancourt facing Punto. They will hold on. Tyner. And 4-5. Wow. And that's a 6, and that's a double. Tyner being held on, 14. Sizemore's a 0. They're going to send him. Here's the throw to the plate. Let's see, it's going to be 15, 14, 1 to 14. He is safe. And that's a 20, and that is 8 to, we'll say, 6-2. And they get Tyner. However, they still have a runner in scoring position for Joe Maurer. 5-9. And that's a fly ball to right. Coming in is Nixon makes the catch, and Punto goes back to second. And here's Michael Kadir. And 2-7 finds the field goal. Ground ball to second. For those that don't know what the field goal is, it's when you have a column full of, hits and walks, and you find the one that isn't. Some people refer to that as the field goal. All right, but the field goal results in a out that retires the side. We go to the 8th. It is 5-4 Twins. They'll let Santana start the 8th. They will have Juan Rincon and Pat Neshek loosening in the pen. All right, so Santana will try to hold it down at least until the 9th. And 5-11, and that's a fly ball deep left center field. Going back on it is Kubel, out of here. That's the same 5-11 roll he hit earlier. And this game is tied at 5. And that'll be it for Johan Santana. They're going to bring in Juan Rincon. So no decision for each pitcher. Wow. All right, so we'll put in Rincon. And here is Ryan Garko. Facing the right-handed pitching Rincon. And 2-7, ground ball to short. Bartlett fields it, 1 down. Here's Trot Nixon. 2-9, ground ball to short again. And Rincon is just having the Indians hitters beat it in the ground to the shortstop. And here's Jason Michaels. 3-10 and a 9, and that goes to the wall. It's cut off nicely by Hunter, who holds Michaels to a double. And they will pinch hit for Mike Rouse with pleasure. Johnny Peralta will come in to pinch hit for Rouse. All right. All right, so Peralta will come in, runner on second, 2 down. Game tied at 5. Here's the pitch from Rincon. For 8, swing and a miss, strike 3. That will retire the side. But the Indians tie the game at 5. And they have a decision to make. They will try to let Betancourt come out for the bottom of the 8th, but they will have Roberto Hernandez loosening. Okay, so they have Morneau, Hunter, and Kubel. And 1-4 against a righty, ground ball to first. Good play by Garco. Takes it to the base himself. 1 down. Here's Torrey Hunter. 6-3 left field. Michaels, 11 will not be in range. No. But Michaels is an E2. Oh, wow. And an E2 and a 2. And if it's a 1 or 2 on the white die, that's a 3-base error. Unbelievable. So Jason Michaels loses it in the lights, and Hunter speeds to third. And they'll bring the infield in. And here's Jason Kubel. 6-9. Shortstop. That is Peralta. 9 will not get the job done. He is an E21. So he needs a 7-11 just to get an out. And that's a 6, and Peralta boots it. And it's just a comedy of errors right now for the Indians. As Hunter scores from third, 6-5. And Joe Nathan is hurriedly warming up in the pen. Here's Jason Bartlett. 6-6, swing and a miss, strike 3. And once again, these will be unearned runs. And Alexi Casilla. And that's the center. Sizemore. 1-11's not in range. He's also an E2, but we know that don't mean anything. And wow, I am just rolling every bad roll. E2 and 11 is a 2-base error. And it is all falling apart, and there may need to be a closed-door meeting and maybe a come to your holy being meeting. All right, here's Jason Tyner, second and third. All the base runners this inning have been on errors. And 111, that's a 10. Base hit. Kubel scores from third. Casillas scores from second. And that'll be all for Rafael Betancourt, as those runs will be unearned. And here is Roberto Hernandez. It's now 8-5, so they'll still have Nathan loosening in the pen. Here is Roberto Hernandez. And 1-7, that's a 12. So line drive to first, and Garco gets it, and Eric Wedge is not very happy in the dugout. But he claps along anyways, trying to encourage his men. And here comes Joe Nathan from the bullpen. He will try to get the save. And we'll have Barfield, Sizemore, and Blake. So at least the batters you kind of want. But Joe Nathan was really good at this time. So, all right. Whoops, that's 0. That's 1, 2, 3. So 8-5. Here's Josh Barfield. 2-6, swing and a miss, strike 3. Back to the top of the order. Here's Grady. 1 for 2 with a single, a strikeout, and 2 walks. 5-8, ground ball to second. Casilla up with it, 2 down. And here's Casey Blake. 2-10, and that's a 12, so this game's not over yet. And that's a double, and first hit for Casey Blake tonight. He is 1 for 2 with 2 walks and a hit by pitch. Here's Travis Hafner. They're not holding Blake on. 8-5 game, so even if Hafner hits one out, it won't really mean anything. 5-10 against the lefties. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That will retire the side. The Indians lose this one 8-5, and unfortunately they decided to play the Michael Jackson defense, or put a glove on for no apparent reason. 3 errors in the bottom of the 8th spells DOOM for the Indians, as they moved to 5-12, while the Twins moved to 10-10. All right, not much to say about this one. Indians' defense was horror awful. Yes, I'm borrowing the Charles Barkley word. And the Twins get 3 in the bottom of the 9th after Victor Martinez leads off the top of the 8th with a home run to tie. But hey, this this team is special for all the wrong reasons right now. Sorry about that rant, but it's kind of the way it's been. All right, everybody. We'll have the two Rangers games, and then we'll bring in Mike McCormick again to try to bring some entertainment. Please make sure you hit the like button, and if you have not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And whatever games you are playing, please enjoy them to your fullest. Have a good night, everybody.